Welcome to our guest.
What? Oh, thank you.
Welcome to our guest, Chelsey St-Pierre from the Suburban. You did the article about our podcast about a week ago. Welcome. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
Thanks for writing that.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.
My pleasure.
We need the extra 5 people that read the Suburban.
Listen, man, our readership has gone up 10 times since this thing started. So
yeah, how is it going?
Good.
How is it going with the COVID? Because a lot of people read the news now.
Yeah, well, it's going. It's
I was taking into account the 10 times readers went up. It was like a midget to 5. A midget.
We have to discuss the title of this podcast because Ali was suggesting something like 3 brown guys and a white girl.
I didn't suggest that.
The issue I have with that is that, we might get the wrong kind of viewers, the kind that are expecting the bad 80s elevator music to come on in the background and like some X-rated shit to go on,
That's funny. That's hilarious.
So yeah. So I feel like we should discuss the title and
I feel I've seen a movie. I've seen movies titled 3 Brown Guys and a White Girl. Like I'm pretty sure I've seen that.
You sure?
Do you keep them under your bed?
It was a comedy. It was a comedy drama.
Yeah,
that's what it was.
It was a sitcom from the 90s.
How about our first white guest? Put that as a title.
Our first white guest.
Yeah, that's a great title. Our first. I mean, don't look at Santi. He does look white, but that's because he's in the suburbs.
Yeah. My entire life I was trying to be white, but in the past 5 years I'm fighting back to be very Colombian.
Dude, you still look white, bro. Even with that. Chelsea's our vouch for the whole white community. We're okay to watch.
Yeah. You guys are officially in,
In what?
In
the white community.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. Thanks.
The suburban white community.
The suburban white community. Wow. So Chelsey, how did you end up at the Suburban?
I mean, I write, and so they hired
That's the
me.
requirement. I'm gonna fucking apply to the Suburban.
What's that?
Right thing.
Yeah.
That's the prerequisite.
I know how to read and I know how to write.
And I'm white.
We have a multicultural mix.
Really?
As well.
Like different shades of white, you mean?
Every white person that tells me that, it's like, yeah, we got like 1 black guy at the office, 1 Indian, and 1 Asian.
Yeah.
That's like the fucking. No, we employ everybody, and just like 1 of each. It's
very important for us to sort that out,
It's 1 of each. They'll have the same name, so you have to be Indian John, Black John, and Mexican John.
Yeah.
Put them all in their own corner during the day.
Yeah.
So if I get a white name, like can I work there?
Okay, what would your white name be? I'd like to discuss that.
Alex.
I think that's interesting.
I'm gonna be Alex.
Oh, Alex.
Alex?
You could be an Alex.
If you called yourself Alex, they would definitely think you were from Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan? Well, I've never been to Kazakhstan, but I don't think they're called Alex.
Well, I mean, Alex is kind of a Russian name, so.
Oh, is it Alexandra? Maybe no. Yeah. Alexander Topolov.
Yeah, that's white enough.
Yeah, that's white enough.
Sid, what would be your white name?
Sid would be my white name. That's literally what I call myself. They give me a white name. What kind of question is that? That's not even my real.
So that was just I was prefacing because I really want to know your real name.
You want to know my real name?
Yeah.
Is it Siddhartha? Like the book?
Yeah, Siddhartha, but that's without the A at the end. It's Siddhartha.
Oh, it is really? Okay, that was a joke, but that's funny.
Oh, Sid, she made a white joke on a brown dude.
I read that in grade 8.
I'm glad that joke came in.
Sid, are you playing something?
No, just checking
Your stocks?
checking my email. I didn't check. Waiting for something.
But, you checking how did you buy stocks this week?
No, fuck, I'm gonna buy shit, man. I'm gonna wait another month. I think it's gonna plummet a bit.
Yeah, probably.
So how are people feeling in Montreal? How are people feeling in Montreal?
In Montreal?
In Montreal, bad. I'm hearing things from friends up north that they're now blocking roads to different municipalities. So people are not. They're checking people's license plates, IDs, and they're not allowed to go back and forth. And even someone that was sharing custody, and they lived in different towns, are like, you have to drop off your kid. You can't come back to get him until this is over. So he might not see his mom for a couple of months.
Santi, you should put like a dramatic music here.
Wow, I could totally do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
They're talking about limiting non-essential provincial travel. Huh? If you go from here to Ontario, like, I don't know how they're gonna. But I don't know how do they do that though? How do they?
This is just municipality too. I don't know. They're probably gonna get through, but I think they're trying to scare people into not coming back.
Yeah, for sure. Did you guys? So the latest news is that JFL is postponed, right?
Yeah. Postponed to end of September 29th, right?
Yes, and Jazz Fest is also that one's canceled, right?
Yeah. Jazz canceled. Marco Foley's canceled. Grand Prix still pending, and I think there was another one that I forgot what it was.
I don't know why Grand Prix is still pending.
Yeah. Chelsey, do you write a lot like about stuff like that, like JFL, Jazz Fest? Like, is that part of the content?
I didn't write about those personally, but yeah, I mean, we're doing like a full coverage of what's going on in and around Montreal and surrounding areas, and then some international coverage as well. But yeah, I mean, I'm really looking for stories now. I'm covering like human interest type stories, letting people know really what's going on. With individuals or certain groups, restaurants, small businesses.
Chelsey?
Yes?
You have something in the background. Is there like a genie in that bottle?
In my lamp?
No, there's something in the bag right next to your.
Yes, it's a
plant.
lamp.
Okay. Is there
a genie lamp? Yes, it's a genie lamp.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I bet it's a brown genie.
A brown genie.
Or a blue one, who knows?
Ali, can I ask you a question? Last episode, you didn't have your fourth wife in the back. What happened to her?
She's still here.
Yeah, but it was gone on the last episode.
Oh, okay. Well, they get time off. Tomorrow all the grocery stores are closed. It's the same concept.
What do they do on their time off? And do they belly dance?
Their time off, research and development. I think that's what. R&D mostly. Oh man, this is not gonna go down well. You should edit that part.
Ali, don't worry. The worst things we've said, they're already online, so you don't have to. That's actually.
Yeah, you know what? We passed the point of no return. I think at this.
Yeah, the last episode, Apple pubes. I think after that.
Amazing.
Yeah, that did it.
And that's what I promoted on my personal thing.
I know. That's what you promoted out of all the episodes.
Well, you want them to come in with a good one, with the one that's going to shock everybody.